Why are we here? And what is the purpose that Allah have created all of us different in color, race, culture, languages? Why Allah created all this different? In the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala remind us about who we are. Allah said, بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم يا أيها الناس إنا خلقناكم من ذكر وأنثى وجعلناكم شعوبا وقبائل لتعارفوا إن أكرمكم عند الله أتقاكم إن الله عليم خبير. Now this ayah, Allah is telling us, all people. He's not talking to only one race, one group of people, but He is addressing humanity. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, we all was created from Adam and Eve, one man and one woman. And then Allah make us into nation and tribes. And now we are different now. You have Chinese, you have Arabs, you have Malay, you have European, Russian, American, African, Indian, Pakistani. You have so many races. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, the reason I made you in the nation and tribe not to fight against each other, but to know each other, to complement each other, to help each other, to live together as a family. And the best among us is those who are more faithful to Allah, not because of your color, your race, your name, but because of your taqwa. And when Allah talk about taqwa, the Prophet ﷺ always reminds taqwa hahunak, taqwa hahunak, taqwa is your heart, in the heart. The important thing is our heart. Now let us look into another ayat. Is brotherhood important in Islam? Of course. We must learn how to live like a family, like brothers and sisters, like a big family. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, innamal mu'minuna ikhwa. Indeed, all the believers, those who say he believe in Allah, who believe in God, the true God, the God of Adam, the God of Noah, the God of Abraham, the God of Moses, the God of Jesus, the God of all the creation, Allah Rabbul Alameen, then they should always live like brothers and sisters, like a family. Now we know, if you look back to the history of mankind, history of humanity, sometimes we fight against each other, we become enemy to one another just because of color, just because of names, just because of race. Where Allah did not create all this for us to fight with each other, no. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us different for a very special reason, so that we learn from each other. So we will share with each other to show us how beautiful is Allah's creation, how colorful is Allah's creation. Allahu Akbar. And then Allah said, being a family as brother and sister in Islam, in Aqidah, they are sure to have some differences of opinion, different values. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala remind us by saying, فَأَصْلِحُوا بَيْنَ أَخَوَيْكُمْ. After you become like a family, brothers, sisters in Islam, always be open-minded, that you should always rectify, remind each other if there is any disagreement, if there's any argument among us, then we should find a way to find peace among ourselves. And remember, before Islam, all of us are so divided. We don't care about each other. Is kuntum a'da'an, Allah said. Is kuntum a'da'an fa'allafa bayna qulubikum fa'asbahtum bi ni'matihi ikhwana. And Islam is here to remind all the Muslims, ISLAM, I shall love all mankind. With the power of love, we overcome all the disagreement, hatred, and all the enmity among us. By honoring the right of every individual the way Allah wants us to honor, we believe, inshallah, we will have the brotherhood and the familyhood in Islam again. And when you are together like a big family, nobody can cause harm to us anymore. Nobody can bully us anymore. Because we treat everybody like a family. We don't hate them because of their color, their race. No. As long as all of us make shahada, ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammad Rasulullah. Allahu Akbar, we are all brothers and sisters in Islam. We only become proud when we become a Muslim who submit to the only one God who created all of us. And then we learn how to live like a big family. So may Allah bless us, may Allah guide us, brothers and sisters. Once again, don't forget the importance of brotherhood in Islam. And may Allah help those who help themselves. وبالله التوفيق والآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.